In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare she can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.
Hello, everyone. How are you today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me say hello to everyone. First off, let's just start there. Hi, Jenny G. Hi, Purple Passion. Like the video as you come in. Thank you, Purple Passion. Hi, Tiffany. Hi, Noel. How are you? All right. See if I get these. Oh, I want to go in to get a new set of glasses. But these glasses be costing money. I got trifocals. So they talk about changing these glasses every couple of years, but who got trifocal money every couple of years? So I just made it worse. I love when I make my life miserable. All right. Let me fix it. I think I don't have these cloths. I got 3 of them right here. One's on the floor. I never pick up. I just leave it on the floor. Okay. This might work. Oh, much better. Hi, everyone. How are you today? All right. Hi, Noel. All right. We got some videos to show you. I already did this, but now I have a new theory. So I already did Jess and Loren before Loren came back. Jess came back. And I didn't feel like she needed to be there. I felt like she should absolutely do her and go on these tours that she's scheduled through April or some bullshit, right? Like 2 days later, she came back. 2 days later, she came back. And this is the video when she came back. So, did you guys notice how phony that was? Did you guys notice how phony that was? Because that shit was phony. That was phony on Lorenzo's part. That was phony on Hilarious' part. That was phony on Charlemagne. That was phony on DJ Envy. Did y'all notice that? I'm going to play it one more time because y'all don't see what I see, but I know I see what I see. Ah, thank you. Thank you, sissy. Thank you, Noel. Did y'all see how phony that was? That's what I'm asking. Did y'all see how phony that was? Why is she coming in like it's a surprise? Oh, you back? Oh. No. Everybody knew that she was scheduled to show up that day. Whether or not she's back is two different things. But they scheduled her to come back. I did my video October 15th. This video right here is dated November 7th. So within a week and a half after doing my video, just know she saw my video. And I had to come up with a way to get her back quickly because she was not willing to give up the job. Now, if that could be made phony, why isn't all the other videos phony that she made yesterday? Let's look at that one. Well, that's not the one I want. Oh, I thought I downloaded the one where she was like bitching the whole time. Let me try. No, I don't want that one either. But let me show you this one. This is how it really went down yesterday on the radio. Somebody recorded it. Got some good tea here. I'm starting to replace my coffee with tea. I think that's what God wants me to do.
I want it to be our segment.
I think y'all can work very well together. And once again, you guys
gotta stop letting the internet pit y'all against each other. I know the internet has created a narrative. Loren versus Jess versus Loren.
That's what it is. And that's what I'm trying to say is the internet is there. We see it. None of us can ignore it. I saw that Corey thing a week ago. Didn't say nothing about it.
Y'all clear up everything else. Nobody want to clear up that I'm not feeling that. I don't like you. I'm hating on a. They say I'm gay. That's different now. Come on.
The last time I attempted to do that, Jess, it went so bad that I said I wasn't gonna do it again.
To do what?
I don't dislike you. You don't dislike me. The day you came back. That's what my intentions was. And we talked about
that was the way when I did come back, Lauren, you have to admit that ish was crazy. The way we had a setup, we had something going, we had a whole nother plan. It went left. You came in here and it's like you did something totally different. The first thing that you spoke to was the things in the comments.
I feel like we're having a behind the scenes meeting on air, which is kind of cool, but let's go to commercial or something.
So that's not really sounding. Let me get back here. That's not really sounding the way Jess said that it all went down. To me, that's not the way it's sounding. He was like, we shouldn't talk about this. But she did say he called her later and said, play into it. But I think they're all playing us. Banner. Thank you, sweetie. I think they're all playing us. I think they're still playing us like we are spiritually stupid. I don't know why they just can't make an announcement that Loren can stay. Just to be honest with you, you about to go on some more tour dates. So what is all this drama? Like, are you really trying to save face or are you just lying to people? Because I feel like you are just lying to people. That's how I feel. I feel like every single last one of y'all is lying. Knowing damn well that maybe Jess can't stay. So now she's not going to stay based upon this argument. And then she gets to save face and be like, oh, they quit.
I've called and I've asked many times. That's what I got told. She's producer. Oh, okay, cool. So I ain't asked no more. She's only on my segment. So I'm like, all right. I'm putting shit together because that's what I do. I put shit together.
Do you
all
really?
Right, here we go. So Shorty must about to be on the show. That's exactly what I put in my fucking head. Before anybody decided to come and tell me again. So I did another round of asking. All right, what are we doing? All right, well, we've always, this is the boss. We've always considered having a fourth seat. Well, when the fuck was y'all gonna tell me that? When was y'all? And then this is months after I came back. This was like 2 months after I came back from maternity leave. We've always, ever since Angela Yee left, we said that we would consider having 4 seats. So why, when me and Claudia Jordan did the guest co-hosting, or me and Kendra G did the guest co-hosting, did everybody say, oh, it ain't gonna work with 4 people? Why, right? Why was that ever even said? Why wasn't that something that was presented at the jump, like from jump, at the top of the shit? That's what I want to know, right? But I'm still playing. I'm still here, mind you. I'm not playing the game. I'm just still here with it because I'm in this. This is a fucking contract. This ain't no part-time little shit that I got. I got a contract that I negotiated and I got it. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm on air. She overtalks. She's over talking me. Loren knows she does this shit. Whatever. I've told her about this shit many a times. She over talks me. I'm like, yo, shut up. All right? Or hush, be quiet. Yeah, that clip that y'all saw. Yes, shut up. Be quiet. Yeah, I've said that. And I've meant that. You know what I mean? That's the only way to get it a hush. So I'm like, all right, cool. One day, I told her, because I went in the comments, I'm like, all right, people don't like that. All right, whatever. I'm not her mother. She's another grown woman. I have to respect this lady, but she's not gonna keep talking over me, yo. I'm already confused on why the fuck she's still here. You know what I mean? Like on air, not in the building, on air, right? So I'm like, all right. I told her be quiet the next day. Charlemagne texts me and he says, yo, don't tell her be quiet. You tell her shut up. Play into that narrative of y'all beefing, y'all not liking each other. Why the fuck would we do that? But I'm like, you know what? All right, cool. She cool with it, I'm cool with it, because I'm not a be quiet type of bitch anyway. I am a shut up type of bitch. Ask my kids, right? Even the 7-month-old, ask her. So then I asked again, I'm like, all right, so she's gonna be the fourth host. That's what it is. Whenever we do find that, you know what I'm saying? It's just a bunch of beating around the bush, y'all. So look, she started doing the news. I'm like, all right, look, that's her segment. Take me off that shit. Y'all give her that shit. Take me off that shit. This is her segment. Now, this.
Child, I'm up here mopping my floor. Let me tell you something. Does any of this sound like it's not planned? Am I the crazy one? Does any of it sound like it's not planned? I'm not buying this shit for a minute. None of this shit. Baltimore accent cracks me up. Not ask a 7-month-old baby. I know. When I heard the baby in the background, I said, she's trying to save you. Get off the live. Hi, Miriam. Hi, Incognito. This is childish. And I'm going to put this so everyone can understand who I am as a person. Let's see. We can all do this together as women. Stop playing into the narrative that women need to be fighting each other. Do not do that. Women do not have to be fighting each other. And when we fight each other, there's always a man in the middle. We have to figure out that the minute the men get in, we are fucked. So we have to stay focused on our agenda. They can both be there, Jess. Loren, stay. Jess, come back, stay. Y'all can figure out the energetic balance in the communication. How come there could be Charlemagne and DJ Envy, but there can't be a Loren and Jess? Please tell me that. And by the way I see it, neither one of you are better than the other. Neither one of you are cuter than the other. Jess, you have just the right spice, and Loren, you have just the right amount of sweetness. Now, Jess, I do need you to learn how to read, though. Because when you be reading off your phone, you be fucking up. So that is just something I need you to upgrade. And that might be the only thing that Loren does a little better. Read. Other than that, you guys are fine. You guys are perfect together. Y'all just have to find the perfect balance. Like, why is it just one story that needs to be told? All the shit that's going on in the Black community, y'all got to have one person tell the story? No. Have one person do their own segment, cute, and the other person do another segment of celebrities. Why can't that work? Look, solve the problem for you assholes. Charlemagne, solve the fucking problem. I did that. Now, I think they can't explain why Loren is still there, because Loren should have just left. But I also think there's not enough money to carry Loren. Remember, we talking about, didn't they come out of P. Diddy's group? So now, if they create a female beef, now they get people to tune in, and now they can pay Loren's salary. Solved it. Solved it without the cost. That's dead ass. That's dead ass on Spirit. Ciao. No, Tom. No, Tom. I have taught you to look at the cards. That is not what happened. This is a game. This is a joke. No, that is not what happened. They want to find a reason to keep Loren. Did she show up today? Did she show up today? I don't know if she showed up today. But that is not what happened. No. Always, if you've been with me, always check your cards. And then you're going to see the cards are going to be like joke. The fool is probably going to come up. So I was going to do a reading on it, but I really don't need to do a reading on it. I honestly believe this is smoke and mirrors to keep the ratings going. I don't think they can afford to lose Jess and have Loren just take over. I think it would be in their best interest to allow us constituents, is that constituents? Clients, no, patrons, to see two women getting along. It don't have to be a single venture, ever. We can do this. How many YouTubers do you see pairing up on their podcasts? Like, come on, guys. Don't let corporate America do this to you. You follow the way of YouTube. YouTubers get all types of people to get on together. There you go. And who's NT? NT's lawyer said they are having rating issues. And that's why Wendy has been on so much, and that they are paying Wendy. That doesn't surprise me. And by the way, Charm is doing an astrology class in April. Like, let's get together, guys. Let's get together. We can all do this together. Together. That's how I talk in New York. I think this argument is fake. Was the media loving Loren more than Jess? And if that's the media, or is that the people? Because I hate this. Let me show you what I saw in the video. That's how I know they lying. Let me show you what I saw in the video. Did y'all see the comments in the video? I'm gonna play it again, but Jesus Christ, I don't want to hear this again.
I've called and I've asked many times.
Oh no, y'all can't see it. All right, so let me show you the comments in the video. But I'm gonna turn the sound down because I can't stand to listen to this shit again. I can't see it here either. But most people were saying, come on, Jess, you could do this together. Come on. We don't need this type of antics. Like, we love you both. That's what I saw in the video. And that was like yesterday. Don't say that, Charm. What kind of accent? Y'all in this woman's accent. She's fine. Were the people loving Loren, or are you being brainwashed? There's a difference. Were the people loving Loren, Or are you all being brainwashed by saying the people love Lauren? There's a difference. Y'all better recognize the difference, because this is shits and giggles to make black against black, which is what they've been doing to us all the time. Wake up. We don't need to do black against black. The only black against anything should be Target right now. Don't let them do this to y'all. I'm gonna get off the feed because I can't convince nobody I'm right. And the comments were like, come on, y'all could do this together. What are you doing? Yeah, it's not right. Let me see. You know, TikTok doesn't allow me to keep a history. Oh, I know what it was. I was watching something on YouTube. That's what made me go on this topic. Here it is. Let me see if I can get the comments. If I got to turn the sound down. I don't need to turn the sound down. So people were saying, oh shit, all right, cool. So when we bringing in, I don't like this. Shit, that's what's up, cool. Why it's only time for that segment. You know what I'm saying? We had a meeting today to they're like, you already got a chair. Like people are saying that they do support Jess. Fuck. This is what I was reading. Let me go back a little, because people were like, always, this is the boss. She's trying to learn from you. Considered having a fourth seat. Well, when the fuck was y'all gonna tell me that? When was it? And this is months after I came back. This is like 2 months after I came back from maternity leave. We've always, ever since Angela. Somebody's like, Jess, can I please do a show with you? People say I look like you. She's complaining about somebody else taking her show, young lady. She don't need a lookalike doing a show with her. You're crazy. Just crazy. I hate that people keep playing you two against each other. Also, when she did the video, she was full makeup, full jewelry. I believe all of this is fake. I do. I think it's for the ratings, Charm. I really do. Yeah, in the end, you're right. But in the end, the media tells us what to do. So if everybody's listening to the media instead of listening to yourselves, like, why can't you two just work together? If y'all just start saying that, then people have to change. That's all I'm saying. Girl, leave her alone. You can't help the accent. If she was British, would you say that to her, Charm? No. Leave her alone with her accent. I personally don't even hear her accent, but child, I'm a New Yorker, so there's nothing worse than a New York accent, and you go to live in California, and these motherfuckers are like, where you from? Nigga, you know where I'm from. My accent gives it away, but I just play along with it. New York, I could tell. Shut the fuck up. I'm not hiding it. And by the way, roof, orange, AR. I don't know what other words y'all want to make fun of, but there's a lot. Talk. Yeah, that's how we talk. See, I did it. That's how we talk. But I put an extra K. Put it as the K. I add on top of the New York. Where you from? New York. That's not how you say it. That's how you not say what. Never mind. Right. Never mind. Excuse me. I love New York. You can't love New York accents and hate Baltimore. They just a step away. New Jersey accents. Oh, by the way, New Jersey accents are worse. Said it. They got a worse accent. I don't even know how that happened. Yes, accents are good. We're a melting pot or a salad bowl. I still say coffee. What? How do you say coffee? I might say it that way too, instead of coffee. I might say coffee. Coffee. Do you want some coffee? I'd probably say it that way. Yes. That's Philly. Philly got their own damn accents. Ciao. All right. Are we good, everyone? Did I say dead ass? Sometimes I don't know what the hell I'm saying. It's hot in here. All right, guys. I gotta go. I am exhausted. What time is it? Oh, it's only 10 o'clock. Did you guys want me to do a reading? Because what do you think is going to happen? Tell me if you want me to do a reading. And what do you think is going to happen? I got more videos, but tell me if you want me to do a reading. And what do you think is going to happen? Because if Jess gets fired, I'm really thinking she wants to get fired. Like maybe that is part of the joke. What do you want me to ask, Charm? Sometimes I can't come up with a good question. What do you want me to ask? And I said ask. I did not say asked. Ask. Ask.
I don't know. This is some crazy conversation still happening around the Breakfast Club. Jess Hilarious and Loren. Corey Holcomb recently did a video and he was pretty much dragging Jess Hilarious. I'm not really sure what their history is together, why they don't like each other, but he was pretty much dragging Jess Hilarious, saying that she wasn't a good fit for the Breakfast Club and how Loren replaced her and was more talented. You know, now it's been this going thing for several weeks, ever since Jess Hilarious got back onto the Breakfast Club from maternity leave, and Loren started her position. Loren started really like showcasing her talent, and people feel like Jess Hilarious now isn't a good fit for the show. She only got there for her alliances with Charlamagne and apparently her being a social media star. They're also saying that Jess Hilarious is very rude to Loren. Okay, and you know, I've seen several comments in the comments. I've never really talked about it because like I said in previous videos, I've been there before when the comments try to turn you against your co-host, so you got to be stronger than that. Unfortunately, you know, I had the read and the roast around the world. So I've kind of been in this dynamic a little bit where there's a little tension, but you got to act like you don't see the comments and you just got to do the job every day. So I see a lot of the comments where they're like, get Jess out of here. Loren is better. She's always cutting Jess off. And Jess is always cutting Loren off. And I know that they've seen the comments because I think Jess has also even made a conscious effort to give Loren compliments to kind of ease over, you know, the comments so people can say, oh, well, you know, Jess is being nice to Loren today. But I do want to say, I think I heard that Loren is the senior news producer over at iHeart and for the Breakfast Club. So not only does she have a seat on the show, she's a permanent employee there because she's like the senior news producer. So she goes and gets all the news. So like she has a serious job there. So she's got a real stake there. So I think even if the show went away, she's in over there just because of how well she's performed. And she probably was a senior producer over at TMZ. So congratulations, Loren, on that. But I want to say this. Now, mind you, I like Corey Holcomb. I met him. He's a great guy. He was cool to me. So this is nothing against him or anything like that. I don't know their beat, but he is amongst a lot of the people that have been feeling this way about Jess Hilarious. It's just he's one of the most popular people, and he got shared on the blogs. Now, here's what I'll say. I don't think, first of all, I think Jess Hilarious is talented. I think that Jess Hilarious is very talented. I think that she has great comedic timing. I think that she's funny. And I think that they both should stay. I think that Jess should stay, and I think that Loren should stay. Now, if we're talking about the job that Jess was hired for, I do think that Loren is a better fit for that job. Loren, it just comes from that world. She comes from the world of news, TMZ. That was what she did every day. Her job was to research stories and look up stuff. And, you know, from what I heard about Harvey, I don't know him, but I heard that he was a monster to work for. So I can only imagine what it was like to be in that newsroom every day trying to find stories and working for the man. You get what I'm saying? So she already had a leg up on that. So she's very great at what she does, and she's very articulate and very thorough. And she's a nice girl, and she's a pretty girl. So I think that it's great for her. And I think that she fits that Angela Yee mold much better than Jess Hilarious. I think that Jess Hilarious is at the right station, just in the wrong seat. If you want, to be honest with you, and I know this will probably shoot me in the foot for ever going to the Breakfast Club, but I got to be real with my audience. I got to be real with y'all. If anything, I feel like keep Jess Hilarious, keep Loren, and replace the men. And not for any other reason other than the fact that, number one, Charlemagne is very seasoned. He's an icon in this business. He does a great thing. But Charlemagne is like, he's too mature for it at this point. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, he's done it all. He's been the shock jock. He's created the viral moments. I think Charlemagne is a little bit beyond this now because he's older. He's on television. He's in the politics. He's just more advanced. I feel like he can keep building stars, making stars, producing shows, and, you know, doing his television stuff. I think that this show, this particular show, I don't know if this is for him anymore because he can't really give it up the way that he used to, you know? I mean, maybe he can, but he chooses not to. I don't feel like he's as interested anymore. It's just kind of more like, okay, I'm just doing my job because I'm here. But the fire of like creating those moments just isn't there. And it's not a bad thing. I just think he's outgrown it. You know what I mean? He's honestly outgrown it. Charlemagne is one of the best to ever do it. But I think that at this point, he's just chilling, you know? And so it can kind of come across as blah. DJ Envy, I like Envy too, but DJ Envy is like way too sensitive. Like he's super, 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 super sensitive. He gets offended very, very, very easily, right? So I think that the two guys, honestly, if you needed to replace anybody, I'm not saying that the show needs to be replaced, but I'm just saying, since we're talking about a conversation of replacing, if you're going to get rid of somebody, get rid of the two guys and bring some new, younger guys in there. Because the thing is this, I feel like sometimes you need the two women because it helps shift that dynamic for, you know, two men against one woman and the woman feeling isolated. I kind of feel like that's how Angela Yee felt a lot of times. And when you have women on a panel where it's two guys and it's one girl, the woman always feels like she's fighting for her life. And so to have two women there bouncing off of each other is kind of a helpmate to women. The only thing is, Jess does come across sometimes like it's three men versus Loren. You know what I'm saying? So her and Loren could be a little bit more in sync together, but it does feel like sometimes Jess is more on the guy's side and a little bit more aggressive. Now, the reason why I feel like they should keep Jess Hilarious, because if we're being honest, when is the last time the Breakfast Club has had all this press? When have they been this viral in a long time? For a long time, the Breakfast Club was struggling with virality. People were not talking about the Breakfast Club. There were so many different podcasts that came out. Remember, Drink Champs, $1 Million Worth of Game, Joe Budden. It was like an era where no one was watching the Breakfast Club. No one was talking about it. There was no viral clips. The reason why Jess Hilarious is perfect for that show is because people love to hate her. Whether they're dragging how she talks to the other people, whether they're dragging her on her opinion, we're still watching because we want to see what is Jess Hilarious going to do. Jess Hilarious is viral content. Jess Hilarious can sit in the Charlemagne the God seat, hands down, and say the things that we want to say, we want to hear, or make us laugh, or make these celebrities feel uncomfortable, or just give the show that energy, that spike, that kind of like, whoa, did she just say that? Jess Hilarious gives that. And I think if you take that away from the show, you won't like Loren as much as you think you do. and you won't like the show. See, we have to be careful, but saying, "Oh, this person is trash. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. Get rid of them."
Right.
All because we're trying to like move Loren in the way.
Right.
And in all actuality, you like Loren and you like Jess for two different things.
Yes.
Okay. And that's no shade against Loren, but my thing is with Loren. While Loren is great, if you remove Jess, I could easily see them calling Loren boring.
Boom. 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 He nailed it. He nailed it in so many ways. He nailed the interview. He nailed this segment. This is amazing. Thank you. I kind of don't want to do the reading now because he did the reading just before I said it. Then he said it. I might cut this up and make a whole separate segment for y'all to watch. But we both said the same thing. Oh my. I'm going to just do a final outcome. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but I want people to settle in with the fact that two people can be there. I'm not going to let Spirit tell me, love you, Spirit, who's going to win and who's going to lose. We don't have to be that. We don't have to decide that. Let these two girls decide how they're going to organize their presence. No, I'm sorry, Charm. I'm not going to do the reading. No, I don't want to know. I don't want to be right about this, that, and the third. By the way, I already did it with the same picture. But what I really want is for everyone to understand that you are being hoodwinked by the media. You are being hoodwinked by Charlemagne the God. Like, you are being hoodwinked by iHeartRadio, that the producers came up with this angry black woman against sweet little Loren. Like, fuck both of them. The bottom line is, y'all can work this out together. Boom. Period. So let me get a final outcome here, and then I'm gonna leave the show because I stand on God. I'm so tired of we like not choosing each other. We're going to choose each other today. We're going to figure out we don't have to be what society has always done to us. Pit us against one another since fucking slavery. Stop it. Grow up and accept the both of them for the characters that the both come to the table for. It can be done. Okay? Okay. It can be done. Okay? Okay. Boom. Period. Boom. Boom. Yes, I said it was a PR stunt. Yes, Miss Kimberly. It's a PR stunt. Boom. Oh, that was Armand Wiggins doing the straight and narrow talk? Look at Armand. I didn't even know who that was. That was Armand Wiggins? Judge. Oh, I got so hot just now. I am sweating because I'm so upset. When I get upset or when I start my readings, I get very sweaty. Ugh. Let me tell you something. Y'all did it with me and other psychics, other bloggers, and other do not mention my name, but they bring on each other. I know what this feels like. And what do? I keep pushing. I keep pushing when I like somebody's segment. Like, by the way, has anybody noticed how beautiful Layla is? She normally don't show her face, but she's been starting to show her face. That is a striking beauty. Like, I watch her segment just so I can go, how beautiful. She's got gorgeous skin. on the screen, she's a little more full faced. I think the camera's like way up here for her. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I think Kempire is the one that told her stop using the animation. Like, show you. You are the best you. No animation can be better than you. Does anybody notice Layla? Gorgeous. Absolutely stunning, stunning beauty. All right, I'm over myself. Nobody does that for me. But out of fairness, oh my God, I'm going to wind up being my boss's nurse. I already know it. That's the way this is going to roll out. It's a long story. Um, why, God? Why? I was having a good morning until he texted me. All right. Judge. Oh, I never get to see this card. It's almost like a Libra card. Balancing justice and compassion. Managing the fair distribution of power. See, I didn't have to do this reading. Spirit never lies. Never lies. Girls, work it out. Stop making y'all public. Stop choosing. Girls, don't let them pit you against one another. This shit is not fair. It's not fair. Don't do it. Thank you, Shayna. I'm losing my alphabets. I'm gonna turn my phone. Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna turn my phone off from now on. That's what I'm gonna do. Well, where is Judge? Oh, here it is. Critic, examiner, mediator, arbitrator, seeks to balance justice and compassion, manages the fair distribution of power in any form, from military codes to marriage files to radio show hosts. What is how? Wait, Angel of Mission. Oh, I guess it is connected today, huh? Ah, thank you, thank you. Thank you. I thank you. So you feel like the hell had something to do with this? Helps to understand our mission on Earth. Teaches how to love and give unconditionally. Help to devote to work mission fully and fulfill our obligations. Help to get us to understand universal love. Teaches the purpose of life. protects from enemies of spirituality, mockery, and gossip, removes judgment based solely on looks. This is the angel of this morning. Thank you. Thank you for mentioning that. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Miss Tracy. I think you're gorgeous too. Thank you. Oh my God, you guys are so sweet. I know. I love her showing her face. Stunning, right? She is stunning. Stunning. Miss Lenny says, stay focused, Black folks. Stay focused. Boom. Boom. I do believe it's a PR stunt. One Deep says, boom. I don't think it's Mercury retrograding, but if they pull this stunt during Mercury retrograde, everybody, the whole shit is going to fall apart. All right, guys, I'm just going to end this. I got a reading in a half an hour. So if anybody else wants a reading with me, also, Venus retrograde, earth signs are up. But the picture's not up, but I'll put the picture up. All right, guys. I love you so much. Call me for your own personal reading. 213-458-7408. I have a reading in a half an hour, and I need to get prepared. I love you guys. Take it easy. Bye.
In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare. She can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.